Hi guys, it's Erin with TVS, and I am back to bring you another amazing Helm tip and trick to help you make the most out of your Helm Connect system. So today we are going to be discussing the differences between what an activity is and what an event is. And I really wanted to talk about the differences because a lot of our crew members and shoreside personnel get a little confused between the two items that are available in Helm. We also are going to show you how to log both an activity and an event within the system. So you kind of get a little bit of both of a description between the two, as well as how to do both of them. So if you have any questions at the end, please leave us questions and comments in the comment section or shoot us an email. Thanks. Okay guys, so we are going to be going over the differences between an activity and an event, and then also showing how to log both an activity and event. So we're going to start off by, we are on our main page. This is what we see when we log into the system. And we're going to kick everything off by going through an activity. So what we like to describe an activity as is whenever your vessel is not working. So it's tied up because it needs repairs, it's in dry dock, it's weather bound. Anytime your vessel is not working, that's when you should log an activity. So in order to do that, we're going to click on this blue button that says log a new event, and we're going to click on activity. This awesome login activity box pops up for us, and we're going to choose hurricane as our activity type. And my name is already populated because I am logged in. So again, anytime you see that little red asterisk, it means you have to fill out these fields before you can actually hit the log activity button. So we're going to say that we are starting our tie up for our hurricane today at 05, and we are starting today on 5/14/2020. Once I select that time, the actual button automatically becomes clicked. The ACT just stands this actually happening at this time and this date. That's when we start our activity. We do have to put in an estimated end time. So I'm just going to estimate that we're going to be tied up for about a week. Put next Thursday. And once I put a future date in, then this ACT box or this actual box becomes unchecked. We do want to make sure that this box remains unchecked until we actually know when we are going back to work. So since we do not know when our hurricane is going to be over and we can go back to work, I'm going to hit log activity. Now it shows that our vessel is currently on an activity for hurricane. We are tied up and we are not working. If we scroll down, we can see that beyond this week, this is where our activity lives. This is the tile that we also will have to click on whenever we do go back to work. So let's just say the hurricane came and went and we are going back to work today. So I'm going to select the time. It is 9:23. So I'll just say 9:20 and today's date. And then I want to make sure that that actual button has been checked because we know now that we are actually going back to work as of this time and date. Once I hit update activity, the activity status is gone and it is also gone from our to-do list. If I hit my expand my logs button, it now shows on the right hand side that we started our hurricane activity at this time and this date, and we ended it at this time and this date. So to move on to the events, the difference between what the activity is, which again is when we are in a non-work status, an event is logging everything that happens throughout the day. So it's basically like your captain's log or your boat log. Any activity or anything that you're doing throughout the day, you're going to log as an event. So again, you're going to come over to this blue button that says log a new event, and you'll click on event this time. This box looks a little bit different than our activity one, but we are going to select the type of event that we are currently doing. So we'll just say that we're departing. The time and the date and who is logging it is already generated into this field, so you do not have to worry about changing it unless you're backlogging some information, or if you want to change the name of who is putting this information in. You can select a location if you'd like to, and you also have the option to put in more of a description about this event if you choose to. If you want to keep it this basic, you totally can, and you just hit log event. Once you log that event, again, it shows up right here on the right-hand side of the time and date, who did it, and what was the event that we just logged. At the end of the day, the port captain can go in, or your shoreside manager can go into the history, and they can pull up a list of all of the events done for the day and basically create a captain's log based upon the events that your vessel had done throughout the day. Okay, so that's the main differences between an activity and an event and how to log both of them. And if you have any questions regarding activities or events, please let us know. We can always build in more custom options for your companies. We do have to build in the activities and the events as build them into the system before they can be used. You can't just type them in. So if you have other options that you want put into your environment, just call us or email us and we will get it all put into the system. Okay, have a great day.